once again, welcome to John's Sports Corner here on the SosoBone Media Network. Let's sail into the Caribbean. First of all, the Guyana Warriors getting ready to host the 2025 Global Super League scheduled for July 10th through the 18th at the Providence Stadium. So far, only the defending champions, Rajpur Riders from the Bangladesh Premier League, is slated to return for the 2025 tournament. The other three teams that will join this year's tournament have not yet been revealed. In addition to the Rajpur Riders, the other teams last year were the Hampshire Hawks from the Vitality Series in England, the Lahore Qalandars from the Pakistan Super League, and the Cricket Victoria from the Sheffield Shield in Australia. St. Lucia sending 3 swimmers to the 2025 Panam Aquatics swim meet in Medellin, Colombia, May 10th to the 17th. The 3 are Jaden Zhu, Noah Dorville, and Nikisha Louis. Coach is Peter James, who will accompany the swimmers. And we move on to Trinidad Tobago Premier League results. And a header by Justin Garcia led Defence Force to a 1-0 win over Central FC to win the Trinidad Tobago Premier League Tier 1 crown.
Okay.
Their second title in 3 years after winning in 2023. Defence Force do have 4 more games to play in the season, but with a 13-point lead over Central FC, even if they lose all 4, they have enough of a cushion to win the league.
Okay.
And Defence Force actually extended their title wins to a record 24 in the league. Trevor, Miscellaneous Police sit third with 33 points, followed by San Juan Jablotec 32 points. AC QS 30 points, Club Sando 28 points, and Caledonia AIA at the bottom of the table with 27 points. The Grenada Olympic Committee proudly announces that Coach Lee Coffey successfully completed the International Coaching Enrichment Certificate program, receiving his diploma in Switzerland. The diploma was presented to Coffey by IOC President Thomas Bach. Bernard Wilson.
What does that diploma now entitle him to, John? How does he benefit from getting that diploma?
It's to deal with sports leadership and education, Trevor. As a matter of fact, the president of the Grenada Olympic Committee, Bernard Wilson, said Coach Coffey's diploma reflects not just personal success, but national progress in sport leadership and education. And completion also marks a significant milestone in his professional coaching career, but also Grenada's ongoing development in high performance sport.
Are you going to pay me more money, John?
Well, the more qualified I guess you are, Trevor, is the higher the monkey can climb.
Okay, just checking.
And I think the last week I was talking about it, how the smaller Caribbean islands now seem to be becoming sport-centric.
Yes.
And seeing the importance of um, being good at sports and how it can benefit you?
Well, human capital is, I guess, much more valuable when you don't have any land to plant coconut and banana and sugarcane, John.
Mm-hmm. and, and the water is not flowing naturally, you know? Yeah. But it's good to see the development of in Grenada, St. Lucia, of course, Dominica,
Yes,
Antigua and Barbuda, that these islands are putting out top sports people who can compete on the international market scene.
yes, yes.
Yeah, it's
And
good to
tariff,
see.
without anybody putting a tariff on them, John.
Mm. um, let's move on to St. Kitts and Nevis, Division One football. Under Newton, United ramped over construction large Patriots 12 goals to zip. Garden Hotspurs 4-3 over Fast Cash Saddlers. Village Galaxy 4-zip over Rivers of Living Water. KFC Trinity Challenges 6-2 over Connery Fireballs. Moving on to cricket history, Rohit Sharma, India Test captain, has retired from Test cricket, but will continue to play one-day internationals and remains the captain of that format. Last year, he retired from T10, T20 cricket after winning the Champions Trophy. Rohit Sharma closes his Test career with 67 Test matches, scoring 4,301 runs at an average of 40.57. He has 12 Test centuries with a top score of 212 against South Africa in Ranchi in 2019.
Oh.
Sharma took over as Test captain in 2022 from Virat Kohli. The question now, who will be the next Test captain for India? They have a 5-test series coming up against England in June. Will it be Jasprit Bumrah, their great fast bowler, who has had his share of injuries lately, or Shubman Gill or Richard Pant? Who will it be? We shall see.
We shall
But
see.
I am sure, unlike West Indies, India will name their captain in short order.
No moral objections, John.
No more blockade. And in horse racing, like last week, we close again with the Sport of Kings. As 147,000 plus spectators in Churchill Downs witnessed last Saturday's running of the 151st Kentucky Derby. And when the final camera flashed on a sloppy racetrack, it was Sovereignty with Junior Alvarado aboard, the winner from journalist and Baeza third. The first Kentucky Derby win for Junior Alvarado, while the second for trainer Bill Mott. Now, there'll be no Triple Crown watch for the 7th year in a row, as trainer Bill Mott has decided Sovereignty will not go in the upcoming run for the Black Eyed Susans, the Preakness Stakes, but expect to run him in the Belmont Stakes in New York to the end of the month. By the way, you know the first Triple Crown winner was Sir Barton in 1919. And the last of the 13 Triple Crown winners so far is Justify in 2018.
Justify?
Justify. Now, a lot of people will tell you their favorite Triple Crown winner was
Check.
Secretariat.
Yes.
Well, you know who my favorite was, Trevor? Seattle Slew.
Oh yes, that was a champion. Yes.
Seattle Slew. And they used to call Seattle Slew the ugly duckling.
Mhm. Yes.
And as a colt, as a 2-year-old, for some reason, I just fell in love with Seattle Slew.
Yes.
On Sunday, Trevor, I have a horse in the race called Mother's Day.
Oh yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to my lovely wife, Patricia. And don't know how she navigated these almost 44 years with me, Trevor, but I have to say, oh, too, happy Mother's Day to your better half. Do you do you have this same how she navigated with you, Trevor?
Well, she got, I am gonna I'm gonna keep quiet on that one. In light of the fact that she's still navigating.
Well, oh, and as my daughter would say, Trevor, she has a favorite Bob Marley line, coward man keep safe board.
Okay.
But certainly, happy Mother's Day to you and yours, Trevor, to my sisters, my cousins, friends, and all who tune in to John Sports Corner. You have a wonderful Mother's Day come Sunday, May the 11th. And that's where I draw the covers on John Sports Corner for this Wednesday afternoon on the SosoBone Media Network. Thanks for joining us, and tell a friend that we span the sports globe. Remember to go to Winner's Circle store in the SosoBone shop and pick something that's there. Some merchandise that's there. I'm sure you'll fall in love with it. Whether it's t-shirts, a mug that you can fill with the great Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. Again, enjoy your Mother's Day and see you next week.